Is the future of electric luxury a reimagining of a grand American legacy, or is it a radical disruption from a challenger brand? This is the fundamental question when you place the Cadillac Lyriq next to the Genesis GV60. Most assume that 100 years of brand heritage automatically translates to a superior product. But in the electric era, where technology moves faster than tradition, that assumption could be a critical and costly mistake. The battle for supremacy is no longer about legacy, it's about execution. In the rapidly expanding market for premium electric crossovers, these two vehicles represent polar opposite philosophies, each vying for your consideration. The Cadillac Lyriq is a statement piece, a rolling sculpture from an iconic American mark. The Genesis GV60 is the agile innovator, a technological powerhouse from a brand with everything to prove. Making the right choice between them requires more than a surface-level comparison. That is why this video exists. First, we will dissect their conflicting design philosophies and physical presence. Then we will analyze the raw powertrain and performance data that define their character. Next, we'll step inside to compare their technology and interior execution. And finally, we will scrutinize the critical metrics of range, charging, and overall value to give you the definitive verdict on which vehicle earns the crown. We begin with the most immediate differentiator, design. The Cadillac Lyriq is an exercise in sheer presence. It's a large vehicle with a wheelbase stretching over 121 inches, making it longer and wider than the GV60 by a significant margin. This isn't just about size, it's about occupying space with authority. The design language is bold and futuristic, dominated by sharp creases and a dramatic vertical lighting signature that performs an intricate welcome sequence. The black crystal shield grille isn't just a blank panel, it's a laser-etched backlit centerpiece that announces the Lyriq's electric identity from a block away. It's designed to be a commanding, almost monolithic object, a modern interpretation of classic American land yachts, built for cruising boulevards and making an entrance. The Genesis GV60, by contrast, prioritizes athletic dynamism over stately presence. Built on the dedicated EGMP platform, its proportions are entirely different. The wheels are pushed to the absolute corners, creating short overhangs and a taut, muscular stance. Its design is less about straight lines and more about smooth, powerful curves. The signature split headlights and the clamshell hood give it a unique and unmistakable face, while the coupe-like roofline terminates in a distinctive fixed wing. It's compact, unconventional, and unapologetically Korean in its design ethos. This is not a vehicle that relies on size to command attention. It uses its unique details and sporty silhouette to stand out. Which design philosophy resonates more with you? Cadillac's bold modernism or Genesis's futuristic athleticism? Let us know in the comments. Beneath the sheet metal, the philosophical divide deepens. The Cadillac Lyriq, in its all-wheel drive configuration, is a powerful and supremely competent cruiser. Its dual motors produce a combined 500 horsepower and 450 pound-feet of torque. These are formidable numbers, but they are tasked with motivating a vehicle that weighs nearly 5,800 pounds. The result is a 0 to 60 time of approximately 4.7 seconds. This is brisk, confident acceleration that feels effortless and refined, perfectly in line with the vehicle's luxury mission. It's engineered for silent, surging power on demand, not for outright aggression. The Lyriq's suspension is tuned for comfort above all else, isolating occupants from road imperfections with remarkable composure. It is a serene and quiet place to be, a true luxury experience. The Genesis GV60, specifically in its performance trim, is an entirely different animal. It is a performance machine disguised as a crossover. Its dual motors generate 429 horsepower, which already sounds impressive for its smaller size. But then you press the bright green boost button on the steering wheel. For 10 seconds, power is unleashed to 483 horsepower and a staggering 516 pound-feet of torque. In a vehicle weighing over 1,000 pounds less than the Lyriq, this results in a 0 to 60 sprint of just 3.7 seconds. The acceleration is violent, immediate, and utterly addictive. The GV60 isn't just fast for an EV, it's encroaching on genuine sports car territory. This is the core difference. Cadillac uses its electric powertrain to enhance luxury and refinement. Genesis uses it to deliver exhilarating, jaw-dropping performance. Stepping inside, the battle shifts from asphalt to interface. The Lyriq's interior is dominated by one feature, a sweeping 33-inch curved LED display with a stunning 9K resolution. It's a single, seamless piece of glass that serves as both the driver's instrument cluster and the central infotainment screen. Powered by Google built-in, the system is intuitive, visually spectacular, and sets the technological tone for the entire cabin. The rest of the interior is characterized by a sense of open, airy space, amplified by the expansive glass roof. Materials are generally premium, with intricate details like the knurled metal rotary dial and laser-etched wood trim. It feels like a futuristic concept car brought to life, prioritizing a clean, uncluttered, and visually impressive environment. Genesis takes a more driver-focused, tech-forward approach. Instead of one massive screen, you get two distinct 12.3-inch displays housed in a single unit. But the real technological showpieces are more interactive. The crystal sphere is the centerpiece, a beautiful illuminated glass orb that rotates to reveal the gear selector when the car is turned on. It's a piece of pure theater volume that makes starting the car an event. Furthermore, the GV60 offers biometric technology, allowing you to unlock the car with facial recognition and start it with a fingerprint scanner, eliminating the need for a key entirely. The cockpit feels more enclosed and focused on the driver than the Lyriq's open-plan layout. For you, what's the ultimate tech feature? A massive, seamless screen like the Lyriq's, or unique innovations like the GV60's crystal sphere and biometrics? Comment below. This is where the pragmatic decision-making truly begins. The Cadillac Lyriq leverages its massive size to house a large 102 kilowatt-hour battery pack. For the all-wheel drive model, this translates to an EPA estimated range of 307 miles. This is a strong, confidence-inspiring number that comfortably places the Lyriq in the upper echelon of current EV range capabilities, making it an excellent long-distance tourer. However, its charging architecture is a standard 400-volt system. At a DC fast charger, it can accept a peak rate of 190 kilowatts, allowing it to add about 77 miles of range in 10 minutes under optimal conditions. The Genesis GV60 Performance, with its focus on speed, carries a smaller 77.4 kilowatt-hour battery, resulting in a much shorter EPA estimated range of just 235 miles. This 72-mile deficit is a significant practical disadvantage, but the GV60 holds a technological trump card: its 800-volt electrical architecture. This allows it to charge at a much higher rate, peaking at over 235 kilowatts. At a compatible 350 kilowatt charger, the GV60 can replenish its battery from 10 to 80% in a mere 18 minutes. The Lyriq takes nearly twice as long to achieve the same state of charge. This presents the ultimate IV dilemma. The Lyriq can drive further on a single charge, but the GV60 can get back on the road significantly faster. The classic EV dilemma: would you rather have 70 extra miles of range or the ability to charge twice as fast? This is a crucial one. Let us know your pick. If you found this data-driven analysis valuable, subscribe to House of EV and activate notifications. We are your definitive source for demystifying electric vehicles and empowering your next decision.